Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you for being here. It's so awesome that you have chosen, voluntarily I might add, to spend a couple minutes with me to share our great love for magic tricks. Today, got another cool one from the 1914, D. Christopher. This is pure psychometry. What is pure psychometry? Well, it's a mentalism act. Mentalism act, D is going to include a full live performance with real spectators, real audience, parlor setting. It's about 8 to 10 minutes. So you get a nice little 8 to 10 minute routine with this. And in this mentalism routine, you're going to blindfold yourself and put little tiny velvet bags out into the audience. Select 4 people. They will put objects of meaning into those bags, right? Things of importance to them. Could be a wallet, keys, their watch, Civil War reenactment props. I don't know, right? Anything that means something to them. They're gonna put it in that bag. The bags will be collected, brought up onto stage. You'll take each bag, and while you hold it in your hands, still blindfolded, you will say who the object belongs to, okay? And D will give you several ways to end the routine. It's gonna give you 5 different ways to end the routine. So you could call them like 5 different, alternative endings, 5 different kicker endings, 5 different ideas to end the routine. And yeah, blindfold, parlor setting, stage setting, 4 spectators, okay? And again, mentalism act. So you wanna know all the details. Okay, so the details are $60, $60. You're gonna get a nice hard-shelled box. Inside the box, you'll get the download link, and that link will take you out to the internet, give you access to 14 video files, and get this, an 82-page PDF. Little essay D wrote on astral psychometry. You'll also get the 4 velvet bags, marked, by the way, marked ingeniously, and a velvet blindfold. And that is it. That is it. You will not get any magnets or thumb tips or crib sheets, nothing like that. There's no electronics. There's nothing in the box except for 4 velvet bags and a velvet blindfold that matches. And of course the teaching, which is where D gets the title, is pure psychometry, okay? So this is an act you can do by yourself, right? You don't need a stooge off stage. You don't need to do any pre-show work. And it's also pure in that it doesn't rely on any other device that is hidden, right? You're not using a mirror somewhere off stage. You're not using a receiver, nothing like that. You are using 4 velvet bags and a velvet blindfold. That's it. So is it what I thought? I honestly thought there'd be more. I did. I opened up the box and I was like, okay, there's really only 4 bags and a blindfold in here. That's what they show you in the trailer. That is exactly what you get. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was thinking there'd be something more in the box, but there was not. That is the routine. It's very well made. The bags are lovely, really nice. The blindfold is nice. They're both really well made. You'll be able to put the blindfold on a spectator and they will verify that yes, you cannot see through it. So yeah. How are the videos? Like I said, you get 14 files, and it's an hour and a half in total. Of course, there's an intro. D will talk to you about what psychometry is. He'll go over what you get, and he'll talk to you about how to get your peak. He'll then give you a basic routine, right? How do you do the first 2 reveals? And then he's going to give you the 5 alternate endings. Why do you need alternate endings? Well, because let's say you did reveal 1, reveal 2, and reveal 3. Well, obviously, by the time you get to reveal 4, you know who that belongs to, so it's not really a mystery. So you really have to do the first 2 back to back, and then do the last 2 as a set, or come up with something interesting, and D will give you those. D is also going to teach you a book test, and he's going to walk you through 27 minutes about how to get an impression on an object. So let's say the spectator gives you a watch or a cell phone or a set of keys. He's going to spend 27 minutes talking to you about how you could hold an object and talk about the signals that you're getting or the feelings that you're getting. How do you reveal the object? How do you reveal the person's name, as you're holding the bag? How do you say that, oh, I feel like you're the person on the left or the middle, or I think you're spectator number 3. D will get 27 minutes of the teaching is this, D talking to you about how you get that impression. He's also got a little bonus in there about how you could do the same trick, but with quiver wallets instead of using the little velvet bags, like if you wanted to do it more on a smaller scale. And then there's the 8 minutes live performance. Can it be inspected? Absolutely, it has to be, right? You're gonna walk out into the audience, hand the bags to these people. They're gonna put the object in the bag. And then you're gonna say, well, is there something in the bag that would alert them? Like, is there a big number 1 in the bag? Or do the bags have different colored linings? Like the inside of my lining is blue, but the inside of that guy's lining is green? Nope. Nope, you could line these, even though it wouldn't happen, you could line these bags up side by side, and it'd be very difficult to find a discrepancy. So, cleverly marked, they're totally inspectable, totally handed outable. In fact, let me show you one of the bags, okay? So these are the little drawstring bags, and I can show you 1 out of 4 because, like I said, they all look the same. They have a little pull string at the top there, so audience member could do that while they're in the audience. The inside, look, the inside's pretty much the same color as the outside. So there's really nothing in there that would alert them to how their bag is different from anybody else's. So yeah, look how small these fold up. So you're gonna get 4 of these and an identical blindfold. Slides and difficulty level, there is no slides. This whole act is a routine, okay? Again, it is pure psychometry. So we're gonna rely less on gimmicks, more on you. This is heavily reliant upon your script, your act, how you have it staged and blocked, the things that you say. It's gonna fall on its face if you just open up a bag and go, it's yours. Oh, look, it's a watch. Second bag, it's yours. Oh, look, it's a wallet. Third bag, oh, look, it's yours. It's a set of keys. Like, there's no story there. That's not interesting to watch. So to make this presentable, magical, fantastical, it's going to require you acting, convincing us of your character, telling us how this story comes about. Like, it is heavily reliant upon story more than sleight of hand, because there's no sleight of hand. Which means setup and reset is also 0. There is no setup, there's no reset. You don't have to set the bags or reset them, which really means this is a packs flat, plays big prop. Because literally, you could probably take the other bags and the blindfold, smush them all up, and stick them in one bag, right? If you wanted to. I mean, they're fabric. This pack's so flat, so small, uses such simple props, and yet you could get 10 minutes on stage out of this one thing, right? And then again, I've said this before, I will keep saying it. A prop that doesn't need any upkeep, right? You don't need to buy refills for this. That gives you a good 10 minutes on stage with story, allows audience interaction, is well worth your money. And this is under $100, it's 60 bucks. So for 60 bucks, you're buying a prop that you can use for stage as a mentalist, right? That you can do again and again and again without buying anything new. And it's gonna give you a solid 10 minutes. I mean, you think about all the mentalism acts that are out there, or the tricks that are out there, and how similar they are. How many mentalism tricks are predictions, right? And I opened up this picture, and oh look, I drew the man wearing the same colored clothes as you. That's a prediction. What's the other mentalism act? That you could tell the future. Oh, you said 23, and look, I said you'd pick 23, or I knew you'd pick 23. Or mind reading, right? Like, I think your name is David and that you're an Aries, or whatever, right? So this pure psychometry act, it stands out as being something unique apart from those. You know, I think even in my own mentalism, there'll be times when I do 2 prediction effects, or 2, future telling effects, or 2 mind reading effects, and you're like, or 2 multiple out effects, because there's so many multiple out effects, right? There's a lot of multiple out effects. So to have something like this that stands out as being unique, You can nail 10 minutes, packs flat, plays blig for under 60 bucks. That's good money well spent. But don't just take my word for it. Don't. There are other review channels out there. You should watch them. There's the forums. You should go out there. You should interact, be a part of some magic forums. Definitely see what other reviewers are saying. Read comments from people who've purchased this and make your decision, okay? Don't just rely on my voice. There's other people out there. Please get more than one opinion. But if you appreciate my voice and you want to encourage me to keep going day after day, because I do, please hit like, subscribe, and follow. That really means a lot to me. I'm trying to get my sub count up to 65K. That is the new goal. 65K is the new goal. And you could be a part of that. You could be a part of that. There's also the member section. Don't forget about that. It's only $2 and you'll get 3 extra videos a week. So that's pretty good. Or $2 and $5. There's 2 different levels, $2 and $5. You can pick the level that you want to belong to. And big, huge thanks to the 1914. Big, huge thanks to D. Christopher and Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, can I have just a few more minutes of your time, please? I've got something important that I really want to talk to you about. Normally at the end of these videos, I use this space to promote myself, right? I tell you to subscribe to my channel, or I tell you to become a member of my channel, or I try to sell you a t-shirt, or I ask you to join the member section. And lately, I've just been feeling it on my heart that I want to use this space to promote another magician and to ask you to support his channel. So Daniel Madison, I'm sure you know, he is just an incredible magician, an amazing card mechanic. He's been producing magic, teaching us all magic, putting out high quality cards and merchandise for a really long time. He has an incredible YouTube channel. It's absolutely incredible. I don't know if you've visited lately. He does really fun little shorts, beautiful editing, great shots, amazing music. His most recent video was a magic tutorial. He teaches you the snap change. He spends 30 minutes. It is a 30-minute masterclass on the snap change, and it's free. Out of all the magic channels that are out there, whether they're reviewers or performers or teachers, Daniel Madison deserves to be in everyone's top 3. He deserves to be in everyone's top 3. He is my number one. My number one, hands down. Okay? And I would love for him to get the recognition that I think he deserves, not just from us as a community, but also from YouTube for the great videos he puts out. If you've not yet subscribed to Daniel Madison, if you have not yet pushed that subscribe button, you're not the kind of person that subscribes to a lot of channels, I get it. But if you appreciate Daniel Madison and you appreciate the art, or at least you can appreciate his effort and his drive and his game, I would highly ask you to go over to his channel really quick, hit that subscribe button. Let's bump Daniel Madison up to 100K. I want to see him hit 100K. I want to see him make the video where he gets his plaque. I think he's so deserving of it. And like I said, Daniel Madison, his channel, my top 10, easily in my top 10, because he's my number one. He's my number one. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'll see you next time. Bye.